this is Kira, and welcome back to Saving for My Happy Place, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I am going to be working on some savings challenges. I have $10 to put into my version of the Money Hog game. I am going to be working on my Flower Garden collaboration binder, and then I also have a new binder over here with a new game that I'm going to start today. So I'm putting $10 into Money Hog, $65 into Flower Garden collaboration, and then $20 into the new game. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I am not the original creator of Money Hog. I believe this was created by Mandy at Mandy's Budgeting Journey. She has her own version, which is where I first saw this game being played. My version's a little bit different. I did make it Disney themed, of course. And then I made these denominations here a little bit higher. So I'm going to be saving $10 per game. You do need to play with a six-sided die. I'm sure most of you know how to play this game, but you will be able to see how to play as I start the game. First, you need to pick 6 sinking funds categories that you want to give extra love to. So what I am picking is car maintenance, home maintenance, vacation, Ease senior year, Ease college, and Ease car. So these are all areas that I just need more money in. They never seem to get enough money. So that is what I'm going to be putting this $10 into. So whatever number wins is going to get the extra $10. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see what our first number is. All right, so we got 3. So basically I will just cross off the numbers as I go along. 6, 3 again. So 3 is in the lead. I hope you all had a wonderful Easter. 5. 1. Oops, missed the dice tower. 6. 6 again. All right, let's see if 6 is going to be our winner. 4. 1. 2. 5. 5. Oh, wow. 5 and 6 are tied now. And 5. So 5 is my winner. So let's flip that over and see what number 5 is. So number 5 is Ease College. So Ease College is going to be getting this extra $10. Yay. I definitely need that money to go into that fund because I had explained in one of my other videos, I started saving for college very late. Don't be like me. Start saving early for your kids' college. E is already 17. So yeah, it's going to be expensive and I don't have a lot of money saved, but luckily in California, the kids get 2 free years of community college. So I don't have to worry about this actually paying any college fees for at least 2 more years. I mean, there's going to be fees and book fees, but tuition is paid for the first 2 years of community college in California, which is great. All right, so Money Hog is done. I just set the game over to the side so that I can stuff that later into the appropriate binder. All righty, so let's go ahead and do our Flower Garden collaboration now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I have all the creators for the Flower Garden collaboration in this binder. I believe there are 20 channels that are part of the collaboration. I will pull out all the channels, but they will be all linked below. Not going to read this out loud, but you can pause the video and you can take a look at all the channels, but they will definitely be linked down below in the description box. Okay, so now I need a 20-sided die because I love randomizing. It's my favorite way to play games. So let's remove the 6-sided die and then we will add the 20-sided die. All right, so I have $65 and I don't have any change really, so we're just going to have to make do with what I have. All right, so number 19. Number 19 is by Budgeting with Lysandra. And I had made each of these $2. Like I said, I don't have any change. I do have $2 to start off. Let's see. So I can put $2 in right now, but I'm going to run out of these ones. All right. Let's go ahead and go again. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and put a 2 on here before I forget. Let me grab this so that I don't write on my envelope. All right, so we'll put a 2 there. All right. All right, number 13. All right, number 13 is the Dramatic Panda. And I'm going to go ahead and just put $5 in because I need to use up these 5s. So we'll put $5 into the Dramatic Pandas challenge. Awesome. All right. All right, number 12. Number 12 is Our Simplistic Life. We have the marigolds here. And I had made each of these also $2. So let's see, 1 and 2. And then let's go ahead and color the marigolds here. Let's see. Actually, let me find the red. All right. So I'm going to quickly color in the marigold here. All right. All right, let's see who's next. All right, number 2. Number 2. All right, this is by the Budget Princessa. And I'm just good. I was randomizing this, but because I don't have a lot of change today, I am going to add $5 to this one. All right. All right, number 10. So yes, I hope everyone had a great Easter. My kids are older, but I did make my kids Easter baskets, and they were thrilled with that. And we made ham and broccoli salad and potato salad and Hawaiian rolls and pies and stuff. So it was a very nice meal that I enjoyed with my family. Okay, so I made each of these. This is Restoration by Autumn's Challenge, and I made each of these $2. So we'll go ahead and add $2. All right. Number 1. So this collaboration is hosted by Nori at Norellis Budgets. So please go give her some love on her channel, and go to all of these channels and give them love and support and watch their videos and give them likes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put $5 into this one. This one is by Overthinking and Budgeting. And I'll go ahead and write $5 in here. All right. All of these challenges are going to be going to Extra Debt. I am trying to pay off a car loan right now. All right, number 20. That one is Nori's. Okay. So let's see. I was making each of her roses $2. All right. Go ahead and color this in. I have today off. We actually had a 4-day weekend. So that has been nice. A little stressed though about work. My partner teacher is expecting a baby, and her doctor just put her out on leave. So she's not going to be returning the rest of this school year. So that makes it a little bit stressful for me because that means I'm the only sped teacher on campus now. All right, so $2 going into Nori's challenge. All right. Number 16. Let's see, who's 16? All right, 16 is by Budget with Amanda. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put in $5 to this one as well. Okay. All right, number 14. So glad, like, a lot of challenges are getting love. All right, number 14. Let me see. These destroyed my, these stickers destroyed my envelopes. So I'm going to have to figure out another solution for that. And no fault of the challenge creator. I laminated these and stickered them myself, but for whatever reason, the stickers are sticking to the envelope and leaving some residue. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. But this one is a scratch off. This is by Savings with Tracy. Ooh, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I can see the numbers now through the stickers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one because I can see that it's a 1. Yeah, they're like gummy. I don't know why. What happened here with the stickers? I mean, these are just stickers from Temu. Look at that horrible residue that left. I'll have to clean that up later, but let's go ahead and just add that $1 in for now. All right, number 13. Has that happened to anyone else where the stickers are like damaging your envelopes? All right, number 13 is the Dramatic Panda again, and I'm going to go ahead and put in another $5. Okay. Number 10. Let's see, number 10 is Restoration by Autumn. So each of these hibiscus flowers are $2. Okay. 1 and 2. All right. Number 10 again. That was this one again, right? Yes. Okay. So let me see. I have $4. Let me go ahead and put 3 back and grab a 5. Right? Okay. So let me go ahead and cross off another hibiscus flower. Right? I've done 3 today. Yeah. So I should have $6. Perfect. All right, number 13. Oh, 13. Okay, so the Dramatic Panda again. Wow, this one's getting a lot of love today. This one's going to go ahead and get another $5. Okay. Number 20. That one is Nori's again. Alrighty, so each of Nori's are $2. I'm going to go ahead and color these roses again. Okay. Let me grab the $2, 1 and 2. All right, number 9. Number 9. So that's 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so this one is by Christine's Creations. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put $5 into this one. So we're going to go ahead and cross off the 4 and the 1 for $5. All right, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 left. All right, number 13. All right, the Dramatic Panda again. This one is cleaning out today. All right, $5 more for the Dramatic Panda. Lucky number 13, I guess, huh? All right, number 11. All right, number 11 is Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. And again, I'm going to go ahead and give this one $5. Awesome. All right, so I just have these ones left. Oops. Number 17. All right, number 17 is by Pansy Budgets. And let's see, so she has where you can put in your own denomination, or you can pick one of her denominations. And so I have $5 left. So I'm going to go ahead and put all $5 into this challenge. So she has a 5 right down here. I know they're kind of hard to see, but yes, indeed, she has a 5 here and a 5 here. Awesome. Okay, cool. So no IOUs today. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and count up how much money each challenge got. Okay, so the first challenge is by Overthinking and Budgeting, and that got $5. So let's see how much money that has now. All right, so Dawn Sunrise Budgeting has $20, $25, $26, $27, and $28. Okay, number 2 is the Budget Princessa, and she got $5 today. And let's see how much money her challenge has now. So now she has $20. Awesome. All right, I'm assuming this one, even though this one didn't get any love today, I'm assuming these are also going to be stuck to the inside of the envelope. I'm so sad. Because, you know, obviously these envelopes are not cheap. Okay, yeah, I noticed it on this one, which is why it's in paper. And so I had put it inside the paper, and you can even see the residue on the paper too. Oh my gosh, but it's okay. All right, so yeah, these didn't get any love. So this one's by Cash Money Budgets. That didn't get any love today. This one is by It Is Not Too Late. This one didn't get any love today, unfortunately. Okay, this one didn't get any love. This one is by Amy by Nature. This one didn't get any love either. This one is by Budget with PJ. This one didn't get any love either. Beezy's Things and Evergreen Budgets. All right, let's see. This one is by Christine's Creations, and this one got $5. All right, so now Christine's Creations has $10, $15, $16, and $17. This one's going to save $35. And this collaboration is going until June. So if you haven't started it yet, you still have plenty of time to get it done. All right, so this is by Restoration by Autumn, and this one got $6. All right, so now this one has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. Okay. This one is by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and this one also got $5. All right, so now this one has $20, $25, $30, $31. I'm glad I didn't run into any problems with not having change. That worked out. All right, this one is Our Simplistic Life, and this one got $2 today. All right, so now Our Simplistic Life has $5, $6, $7, and $8. All right, this one cleaned up. Oh my goodness. So the Dramatic Panda got $20 today. And so it already has 10. So now it has $30. Okay. Savings with Tracy got $1. And I'm not going to put, well, no, I'll go ahead and put it in because I'm going to have to fix the envelopes anyways before I film this again. So now the Savings with Tracy has $4. Luckily, I buy so many binders that, yeah, I have extra envelopes. All right, this one didn't get any love. This is by Shades Budgets. Budgeting with Amanda, or Budget with Amanda, got $5. All right, so now Budget with Amanda has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And Pansy Budgets got $5. So now Pansy Budget has $7. All right, this one didn't get any love today. This is Glory's Budget. Budgeting with Lysandra got $2. And so now Budgeting with Lysandra has $5, $6, $7, and $8. And then last but not least, Nori from Norillis Budgets got $4. And so now she has $6. All right, so that collaboration is all done. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, and so now we're going to go ahead and we are going to play this game. And this game is by Prop Budgets. Here's a little dashboard for the game. It's called At the Mall. And basically it's a game where you are shopping at the mall. The way she has designed the game to be played is that you pick cards that have each of the different stores on them. So there's like a cafe, there's a Christmas store, there's a movie theater, there's a garden and lawn center, a toy store, a spa, a travel agency, a craft store, a candy store, a beauty store, an electronics store, a grocery store, a restaurant, clothing, furniture, a bookstore, a pet store, and a Sanrio store. Is that not the cutest? Okay, so the way that she has designed this to play is that you are supposed to basically, you know, shuffle these and like pick a store from the deck, and then you would roll a die, I think a 6-sided die, to determine how many of the item cards that you pick But I think I'm just going to play this game as a randomizer. She also has a donations section in the back as like a catch-all, which is cool as well. Okay, so I think just to make this game last a little bit longer, I'm going to go ahead and randomize instead of picking the cards in the back. So I have, there are 18 stores. So I don't think I have an 18-sided die, but I guess I'll just go ahead and use my 20-sided die. Yeah, I don't think I have an 18-sided die. Let me check these other dice that I have right here. Yeah, I have a D16, but I don't have a D18. Okay, so we'll just use the D20 for now. And then, yeah, as I finish these different stores, then I will move the challenges up, and then eventually I'll be able to use like the D16. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I only have $20, like I mentioned, just to get this game started today. And I have a feeling this is going to take forever, especially if I play it the way I'm going to play it, where I'm just randomizing. It's going to take a long time to play, which is good because I did pay for a lot of these stores. She has in her Ko-fi shop where you can get certain stores for free, but if you want all the stores, then you have to purchase some of the stores that she doesn't offer for free on her Etsy shop. And I believe she does have a sale going on right now. I think it's 25% off. So I went ahead and purchased the stores that she gave you the dashboards for, but then you didn't have the cards to play. And then when I got into her Etsy shop, I saw that she had some other things too. So some other stores. So I just went ahead and bought everything to make this game complete. I know she had said in one of her videos that she may be considering adding a 4th floor to the mall. So then there'll be more stores to purchase, which is cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so number 10 is my first store. All right, let's see here. Okay, so number 10 is the pet shop. And she also included these cute little dashboards for some of the stores. She doesn't have them for every store, but she does have them for some stores. Okay, so this is the pet store. I'm going to just go ahead and randomly, actually, let me turn these, no, I'll leave them like that. I'm just going to randomly pick a card from inside the envelope, and then we're going to go ahead and pay whatever we pick. Okay, so we got a Dalmatian for $3. That's awesome. Cute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give $3 to the pet store. And let's go ahead and roll again. All right, this is number 8. Number 8 is the candy store. So here's the dashboard for the candy store. All right, and I'm just going to randomly choose a card from the envelope. The way that she plays is she only has maybe like 6 or 8 stores going at once, and she has the cards stacked up on her table, and she just pulls them from there. But since I'm choosing to play all 18 stores at once, I don't have enough room to have all the card stacks out. So we got a marshmallow from the candy store for $3. And this binder is so chunky and bulky, but as I start to use these cards, and I'm not going to put them back in here, I'll have to store them somewhere else. It'll hopefully make the binder a little bit thinner. But luckily, since I got a binder that has like a snap, it closes, thank goodness. All right, number 10. And we're back to the pet store. All righty, so let's see what other new pet we're going to get. All right, so we got a clownfish for $2. All right, let's see what's next. All right, number 12. Number 12 is the travel agency. All right, so let's see where we are going. Okay, we are going to the Philippines for $2. 1 and 2. All right, number 15. All right, number 15 is the spa. I will have prop budgets linked down below if you want to check out her channel and the way that she plays her game. All right, so we are getting our hair colored at the spa for $3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see what's next. All right, number 13. 13 is the Sanrio store. Okay, and we are getting a Hello Kitty mug for $2. Isn't this the cutest? Oh my gosh. I love going to the Sanrio store when I was a kid. When I was, I guess, between 3rd grade and about 11th grade. Obviously, when I was a teen, I was going to the mall with my friends, and we had a Sanrio store there. So that was really fun to go to. All right, $2. All right, 7, number 7. All right, number 7 is the beauty store. All right, we are getting concealer for $2. Here's the dashboard for the beauty store. Let me show you. Cute. All right, so we have we have $3 left, and I believe the highest priced items are $3. She also has like kind of like an expansion pack type add-on listing where you can either add taxes to your purchases or get discounts on your purchases. So I didn't purchase that, but that's another option also to make the game, I guess, more exciting and like, because I think each of these stores are going to save the same exact amount of money, I believe. I guess we'll find out. So this is 16. All right, and 16 is the Garden and Lawn Center. All right, let's see what we're going to purchase from there. All right, so we are purchasing some garden soil for $2. And then since I only have $1 left, I think I'm going to go ahead and put that into donations just so I don't risk having an IOU. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through now. And what's also cool is that she gives you like a little receipt paper that you can record how much money you saved each time that you played. All right, so let's see. What's the first one that got some love today? Okay, so the beauty store got $2. So yeah, so she has her little, she gives you a little receipt. And so you can record how much money you spent on each item or how much you saved total. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put $2. All right. Okay, so $2 going into the beauty store. And then we have the candy store. So let's see, that was the beauty store. Candy store was our marshmallow for $3. All right, let me pull out the receipt for that. Okay, so we're getting $3 here. Okay, next is the pet store. Pet store got $5. We bought a clownfish and a Dalmatian. All right. All right, so $5 at the pet store. All right. Travel agency got $2. We went to the Philippines, or we bought a ticket to the Philippines. All right. All right, so $2 going into the travel agency. All right, the Sanrio store got $2. We bought a Hello Kitty mug. All right, $2 going to the Sanrio store. All right, the spa got $3. We got our hair colored, or bought some hair color maybe, because it's a store. Oh no, that was the spa. So we actually got our hair colored. We got our hair colored at the spa. All right, $3. And then last but not least, we got some garden soil at the Garden and Lawn Center. All right, $2. Awesome, yay. So I just put in $95 total, I believe, to all of these challenges, which will be going to, like I said, debt to pay off my car payment once they're all done. All right, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.